Love it when you got my cheeks like that. Why I'm a freak like that. Da da. On the ground to me, da da da. Real one, no shot, da da. She my love, vibe, ha ha ha. Don't know me chasing on his body like that. Boy, if if you ever this me, need to do it, this me. Crazy bitches wanna come out like a cockroach until I'm cooking in the kitchen like a pot roast. That no specter, we don't fill potholes. Torpedo bitches mad that they nacho. Shout out my vatos, shout out the hoes that's watching me like my vatos. On that backspace photos, why would you boss those? Man, I got a since I heard you like my ghost was. Bitch, like postal, call Malone and tell me I'm going postal. These bitches rapping like I'm Super Bowl. There's an eagle if you nigga at the Super Bowl. Like, uh-oh, doing fingers like niggas doing the BOGO. You fucking bozo. That's what they try to make them dance like a go-go. Super fat, that's what the super cat. Yeah, you know when I take my bitches can't walk in my clock, that's what the Dundee. Just a bunch of airheads like Kelly Bundy. They got to slow, man, they slow to slow. 600 horse, how you gon' catch the boss? Put them with their hand out trying to catch the sauce. The other with flow trying to cut the cloth. See the difference is I run businesses. If I ain't employ you, then what your business is? I have staff roll up like what the business is. Oh, you don't know that my niggas can't witness. Yeah, da da. On the ground, da da da. Real one, no shot, da da. She my love, vibe, don't know body like that. Boy, I'm checking on his body like that. Boy, be dead if he ever this me.
Now the second city of Chicago. Head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Here's Harold Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin with first and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. Taking off. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Rush. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. And Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And he'll bring up second down. On second down, Russ. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play, pass, defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down, here's Wilson. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. To throw again is Wilson. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Wilson will throw again. No chance at all. He'll go down. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's third down. Now Russ. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's a...
He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Still running for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. The throw is Williams. He finds the big tight end, that's Gerald Everett. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is left side, taken in by Allen. So we come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? Back to Soldier Field after this. 2nd and 7. They will run it over center with Swift. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
I get to the yeah, but can that power over your step? The first time I told you chilling balls in and out of your jaws, I would be at your balls.
On 4th down, it's Jairo Santos on for the Bears field goal.
You slipping down the balls and jaws.
His will split the upright. It's good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Harris. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Wilson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look, and they have it 1st and 10. A run. Here's Harris. He'll look forward for maybe a yard.
You've been thinking about getting a whole home backup generator because you've been seeing the news all over the storms and the power outages.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the toss, it's Harris. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run with Harris. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Harris. This defense all over this one. They get it down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The Steelers use one of their timeouts as they'll stop just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they start for 3?
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack and set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return goal. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the 2nd half? Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A play fake. Now Williams. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down.
That boy T.J. Watt,
Taking a big
that boy to
risk.
get
Going
back
into
there,
their
man.
territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on down. Here's Harris. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Wilson. A pass taken in by Harris. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Wilson. He'll get this out to his running back. Searching for some.
It's the franchise, bro.
It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Taking off. He'll try to get there. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. No touchdown for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's 1st and goal. Tight end motioning left. Here's Warren. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, with big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. Oh, he's got through past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, it's a 1st and 10. It's Williams. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams. And it is incomplete. Was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be third down. Throwing is Williams. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is the great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike. They're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points. So far, this has been a struggle. They just can't get anything going for the So this is a prime opportunity to go for it in the air on 4th down.
Dang,
but
man.
this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He's going to try it here again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Off he goes. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
God damn.
It's Swift.
That defense be getting backed up, boy.
They're going to drop him behind the line again. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Williams now to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. They'll send their tight end left. On the handoff, this is Warren. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got enough. They convert it on 3rd down. They run it over center with Harris.
There's some hard knock hitting, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Warren. And he will pick up the first down.
That boy come through the hole like just crazy.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a run with their tight end. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
I see what you running right now. You running that West Coast offense.
They'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
On fourth down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Now, fair catch, he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. This is first and 10. Here's Williams. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching